Today I'd like to talk about my childhood idol, Tom Brady. Growing up, I loved Tom Brady. He was my idol, my hero, my role model. I had fat heads of him in my room. I had posters. I had Patriot stuff all over my wall. He was responsible for a lot of joy in my life as a young kid. He won 6 Super Bowls with the Patriots, all of which happened during my lifetime, fortunately. And as a big Patriots fan, that meant a lot. He meant a lot to not only me, but all of the Boston sports community. He truly did his best and was successful in bringing 6 Super Bowls to a single franchise. He single-handedly tied the all-time record for franchise Super Bowl wins with the Patriots alone. Since then, he's gone on to win more. He went to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers last year and won a Super Bowl in his first year there, giving him single-handedly more Super Bowls than any single franchise in the history of the NFL. Now, that's not the only thing he's done. He has gotten several records. He's 44 years old and still playing like he's at the peak of his career, which is remarkable in itself. But I'd like to talk about how he got there and what makes him the greatest quarterback, not just quarterback, but football player of all time. Now, it wasn't always easy for Tom Brady. Growing up, he wasn't the most athletic kid. He was kind of a dorky, chunky little kid, but he was good at baseball and he was good at basketball. And he started playing football as a freshman in high school. Now, he served as the backup on his freshman football team, not even JV or varsity, but freshman. And his freshman football team went completely defeated. They did not win a single game. And yet his coach felt he was not good enough to be the starter for a team that couldn't win a single game. He worked hard at it, which has been a hallmark of his career, got better, and eventually started for his varsity team, leading to offers from teams like the University of Michigan, where he eventually enrolled and played. Now that kind of come from behind attitude has pushed him through his whole career. Coming out of Michigan, he was drafted 199th overall in the 6th round of the NFL draft. That gave him a chip on his shoulder, which has pushed him through his whole career, knowing that there were 198 people that people thought were better than him. So there are several reasons for Tom Brady's success, not all of which have to do with his, um, great talent. He's taken pay cuts throughout his career so his team could sign better players. And normally this has come on the defensive end. He's really only ever had 2 really good teams, like he has now with the Buccaneers, and he had with Randy Moss and Wes Welker in 2007 through 2009. But despite that, he has taken pay cuts so that his team could sign better players, so he'd be in a better position to win. He's been widely lauded for his competitive personality and killer instinct in high-pressure situations, leading to great success in the final moments of the game, and his reputation as a very clutch player. Now, Tom Brady thinks he could play till he's 55, which is remarkable. He said that recently. I'm sure the whole NFL has let out a collective cry or groan, but he has proven time and time again to be the greatest player of all time. Now, I love Tom Brady. He's done a lot for me. He's won more single Super Bowls than any franchise. He has the most touchdown records of anyone, and he has more passing